Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to talk about a hot topic about student loan debt. So for myself, I graduated 15 years ago and I still have around $16,000 to pay it off. And I'm paying about $150 a month right now. Yes. Loser, right? I know. That's 15 years after my graduation. Does the number surprise you? Check this out.
Do you have student loan debt?
Yes, I'd say maybe 15,000.
Do you have student loan debt?
Yeah.
Can I ask you how much student loan debt you have?
5-ish K that I would have to pay off soon. Like, it's not that bad yet because it's only first semester.
How much would you say you'll have
Uh,
towards the end of school?
Like, yeah, probably 50K.
Do you have student loan debt?
okay, so this guy's interviewing around the campus on a college campus, asking the students like how much student loan debt they are accruing right now. This is while they're still in college. Okay.
Yes.
How much student loan debt do you have?
Honestly, I would say I'm like pretty privileged in comparison to a lot of other people.
Okay.
Like I have under 10,000, but I have friends that have 40,000, so
Yeah.
I can't complain.
Do you have student loan debt?
Oh god, I don't even know. I'm probably gonna take out like so much money
How much do you think you would have to take out?
for another
Oh my god. I think it's just on the first year. That should say for another like 3 years. High maintenance people. Yeah,
like
come on.
3 years. I guess I'm gonna take out like 60.
Do you have student loan debt?
Yes.
Ooh, 60K. I think that's the norm right now at this age. 60K student loan debt. So I guess you're spending around 15K a year in tuition. I think it's just like pretty normal right now, right? 15K per year for tuition and boarding. That's what I'm saving for my kids as well. I mean, yep, 60K that's a target. That's a target number that I want to get to. I still have like I think 10 years and 12 years to save up those money for my two kids. Yeah, it's a grind. I know. Gotta work that 9 to 5, right?
You know what I've realized? Is the 80K that I'm in debt for college, I could have got the 2023 Ford fucking Bronco that I wanted.
80K in student loans, guys. So instead of that, she want a Bronco. A Bronco is like a SUV.
I don't care what anybody says.
She's so
a
upset.
college degree is useless. I said what I said. Like, it's useless. You're telling me that I'm gonna apply to all these jobs, pay a shit ton of money for this fucking piece of paper.
of
That's not even gonna work. If I get one more fucking email that says, "I'm sorry, we went with another candidate. We
Uh-huh.
will keep you like for other job opportunities."
Yep.
No, it's good, dude. It's good. I'm just gonna go back in my bed and cry because I was lied.
I'm so sorry.
You know what I've realized?
Alright, so she mentioned that college degrees are useless. To be honest, I don't use my college degree for my work. I try to in my first job. So I majored in economics. And my first job that I got out of college was a door-to-door salesman selling office supplies to local businesses. That was rough. I imagine with a degree in economics, I can just go out and be an investment banker. That never happens. It never happened. Long story short, and then it's a funny story because I spent 5 years majoring in economics and minor in music. I couldn't find any job. And then I go back to a community college, studied 3 classes of accounting. And then I found an accounting job, like a junior level, entry level accounting job in a manufacturing company. Yeah, that's how college degree can be useless in this situation. But I won't say all the college degrees are useless. I mean, if you're studying for medical, right? If you study for medical degree, then you come out as a doctor. Well, given that you have to go through the residency and stuff. But eventually, you'll be really financially well off, but you will also lose a lot of years, your prime age, to earn those money because you'll be in college for a long time for your master's and PhD to become a doctor, right? And some degrees like computer science or accounting, these are really practical college degrees that you can obtain from college that is pretty useful when you try to apply for jobs nowadays. For computer science, you can do like cybersecurity or programming, or even you can go to like product management. You can manage a product. But nowadays it's kind of hard in the tech world because like they are not hiring that much and there are mass layoffs. So nothing is guaranteed, right? And if you have a college degree in like, I don't know, English literature or music, like me, yeah, it ain't gonna do much. I have a degree in music and I'm not using it as much to earn a living, right? Because I still play music for a living, but the degree I obtain has nothing to do with what I do with my music income. Right? I study classical guitar performance, which I love. It's a great hobby, but it shouldn't cost me a year of college to obtain that degree. Yeah. So college degrees are not useless. It just has to depend on which major that you major in. All right.
In honor of me graduating college this week, I was like, you know what? We're going to rip the Band-Aid off. We're going to check our student loan debt. And I'm kind of at a ballpark range. Like, I knew how much I owed. Not down to, like, the exact dollar amount. I'm the type of person who gets nervous to check their bank account after a weekend out. So I took a look. I took a hard gander at exactly how much money I owe. I'm going to die with it. Like, I can confidently say there wasn't even, like, a panic. It was just, like, my heart sank to my ass. I'm going to die with it. Like, it's... I don't know any way I'm going to be able to pay that off. Other than selling my organs on the black market. This is why I don't understand why people shit on sugar babies. Don't sell your organs. Like, I could get this
Don't sell your organs, guys. Come on. Seriously?
all paid off tomorrow.
You can sell your blood. Just kidding. Don't sell anything. Kidding. Gosh.
Maybe not tomorrow, but you know what I mean. Like, within the year. If I just found a rich man and everyone's like, patriarchy, don't work for them. Ask them not what you can do for the patriarchy, but what the patriarchy can do for you. If it benefits me, then maybe it's not the patriarchy. Maybe it's just a helping hand. In honor of me graduating...
Oh boy. In honor of me graduating college this week. Yeah. I mean, a lot of girls went to the dark side. That finding a sugar daddy, finding a rich man, and called it a day. Good thing that ladies can do that. I guess some guys can do that too, with finding a sugar mommy, but man, it's hard out there. Good luck to you.
Bro, niggas will really spend thousands of dollars to get a degree in a field that makes no money and then complain about being in debt. What the fuck was you doing the past 4 years?
God.
Like, you knew what position you were putting yourself in before you did this. Now, I agree with most people. A big part of college is they be scamming the hell out of you.
Yeah.
And when I say scamming, I mean how I got to pay $200 for a textbook that I already should have for the class that I already paid for. But what keeps me going is, at least for my major, I'm a computer science major.
Oh yeah. Dude, the textbooks in college are crazy.
But what keeps me going is...
They cost enormous amount of money. So I always buy second-hand textbook. I think you can find on Amazon too. I don't know. Back in the days, Amazon was not even there. I'm old.
At least for my major, I'm a computer science major.
Smart.
I know I'm gonna make this shit back as soon as I get my job for real. But there's so many fucking majors out here. Niggas will be out here majoring in activism. Bro, you can do that shit for free. And then they get $30,000 in debt and then get mad at the government and the system for the loans that they took out. I'm not trying to defend the government or the education system, but you got
Activism major. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie that a lot of people went to college with very like ideal they're really optimists of like after I graduate there will be a job lining up for me, and the reality is not that easy. Even this guy with computer science degree, and there are tons and tons of people with computer science degree and with experience around the world hunting the same job as you. Good thing in America that we get higher pay for being in tech, and you don't need the immigration like sponsorship to be in the country. So yeah, being in America is great, guys. Trust me. We think we're doing bad in America. If you look around the world right now, like shits are falling apart, including America. But we fall apart, you know, slowly, and it's not as severe as other countries around the world.
gotta be smart, bro. Especially when there's so many other options other than going to college. In a perfect world, yes, college would be way cheaper, or at least free. But unfortunately, we don't live in that world. So if you're gonna spend thousands of dollars to learn something, at least make whatever you're learning have the capability to make you those thousands of dollars back. I would think that's common sense, but I guess it's not. Bro.
All right, so he's right. I mean, college. I wouldn't say college should be free, but there are cheaper options. Like for example, if you want to go to 4-year college in a university, and you don't really need to spend all 4 years in a university. You can go to community college or city college for 2 years, and get your general ed finished the 2 years. And then you can apply for the second half of 2 years in a university that you want to. And trust me, it's even easier to get in with that route, because if you want to go 4-year university straight out from high school, you gotta hustle with the SATs and all that stuff. But with 2-year community college, you can just use those 2 years of grade to get into the program that you want to get into in the university. And guess what? The diploma comes out the same way. Okay, it's the same diploma, but you save 2 years of money in the city college instead of 4 years in a university. So consider that. I mean, if you want to like college to party, then you can still party in college even you're not in college. Did you know that? Alright guys, let me know what degree you have, and are you using it for your day-to-day life? Like, are you working in the same field that you study? Do you think it's worth it? And how much debt do you have accrue throughout the year in college? Alright, leave the comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright guys, see you guys later. Bye.